Hello. How are you, Q? Hanging in there? Amen to that. Been hanging there together. Hanging there like Snorlax. Yeah. Ooh. Definitely can't use this pillow with my hoodie. What's up? We are over on MiO Memories in Orbit to continue on. Shoot, what was that? Grinding a Genshin like my life depends on it. I can understand that. Sorry, I saw French at the beginning. I wanted to see. Thus DCM. Thank you for the bit donation. DCM. I don't even know how to. There might be. There might be a task for that. I might have to make that. I saw Jose today once, but you guys didn't see him at community level, and I haven't seen him since. So I don't know what he's doing. So I'm hoping the task has been made. Let's not put too much hate on Jose, but I can understand. I can understand where you're coming from. It's all in good fun. It's all good fun. You think you will have a fear of missing out tonight? I'm so tired. What do you mean? You hate all of him. Yeah. Wherever Jose is, I hope he's doing okay. To be honest. Oh. The last I heard from him, he was originally supposed to stream 10 to 12. Then he told me that he's going to be switching his streams to 12 to 2. And then I didn't see him at 12. And so then I thought maybe it's 12 to 2 Central. And I didn't see him at that time either. Ah, gotcha. Well, get some rest, buddy. Get some rest. It's important to sleep. It's important to put your health first. Probably tired for sure. Grabbing dinner or something, then lights out. What's for dinner though? Let me switch over. '19 stream watch streak. Look at you go. Nap from when you get home to 5 a.m. Long nap. Well, if you do have our stream on, at least you'll have very beautiful music to relax to. Wendy's. You gonna get the Baconator? You guys have the mushroom melt down in America? It's my favorite fast food. It's let me try to phrase this correctly. It's my favorite franchise winter burger because they only have them in wintertime. They used to do it better in the 90s and early 2000s. They definitely changed it up a little bit because they want to have the portobello mushrooms in there and make it seem more ritzy. But it's my favorite franchise burger for the wintertime. Well, we got beautiful music, I'm going to show you guys. Remember how last stream of this we were kind of just running around and I'm just like, I don't know. I'm going to show you how stupid it was. Over the course of the weekend, not over the course of the weekend, yesterday, I was curious. I just wanted to know, like, where did I go wrong? Because see this green thing up here? I was just like, that's the next thing I need. I need to be able to interact with these in order to change and progress the story. So I was going online and I'm just like, it's got to be like a grapple or something like that. Where's the grapple power? And it's just like, oh, it's simple. We'll show you on the map how to get there. And I was looking at the map graphic and I was just like, how? I can't get there. I don't know what you're talking about. So we're going to show you how I guess like unobservant I am, you know? Which obviously once I show you guys how unobservant I am, you're gonna be like, well, we already knew how unobservant you were, so it doesn't really change anything. Yeah, I get lost like it's my job. Usually I would deal with these. I'm not going to though, because I want to get all to the new stuff, but I want to show you how blind it was. So when we got to this part, I would get, you know, my little upgrade here. And then I would go up here. And get smacked. And then I would go over here and be like, I can't progress this. I need the grapple. And then I would continue on my way. The amount of times that I came here, making sure that I would heal up, I would see this other side of the gate here and be like, wow, you know, it'd really be nice if I could get over there, but I'm not sure. Did you know that you can just go down here? You know how annoying that is? Do you know how annoying that is? And this is how we progress. And so I've already gone through and progressed, and it annoyed the crap out of me that it was that obvious. Like, I'm not lying, like 6, 7, 8 times. You know, 6, 7. That I went past this, like, and nothing. Just horrible. You know that because of your pho eating, I'm getting pho tomorrow? It's my day off tomorrow. So, I'm getting pho. 6-7. How do you say that one? 6-7. 6-7. Anyways, so now you have the ability to use her hair to get up to elevated spots. You have to hit the ground, let it recharge. But yeah, now we can progress. Yay! Progression. Can't get up there though, but progression. Oh! Master Hector. Until I get lost again. I love the faith. You have so much faith in me, Q. You know what? If you're not gonna come over here... Ow. Ah! Okay. Really? You're out here reading brick sets? I don't even need to go over to the right. Can you come down here, please? I didn't say, like, pull off. Holy... Okay, so now where do I go from here, though? Come down. Okay, that's something else. Hey, this is what we were looking at before. Uber Eats and DoorDash are different. Arknights is not co-op yet. Thank you for looking into that for me. I'm assuming it'll be at some point. I got super far last night in Zenless. I was doing like messages in a bottle, which I'm gonna have to get back on there tonight because apparently you can only do a certain amount in each day. And then I started doing a Xinguang side mission that kind of plays in line with the main quest line after it's been completed. So if you complete it before you complete the main quest line, it's gonna be weird. You're not gonna understand anything. But it seems like you can upgrade her Qingming sword. I don't know if it's permanent. I'm still playing through it, so I'm working on that. But I think I'm only like maybe one more event after that. I'm completely caught up there, which allows me now to go into the little story missions, the the videos that are in the video store. Start flying through those as fast as possible. So if the pace that I'm going through is continues, I should be specifically only working on Star Rail by next Wednesday. Just Star Rail. That means any single time that Genshin comes out with something new and Zealous comes out with something new, I'll quickly burn through those as fast as possible, and then get right back to Star Rail. And I'll catch it up as fast as I can, and then we'll be on Arknights purely. Whether I go over to Wuthering Waves, or Impact Third, or Versa Pura, when that comes out, we'll see about that once I finish off catching up Arknights towards that, which shouldn't be too bad since it's a new game. But I did hear there was this one guy that plays a lot of Genshin, and he's already been putting at least 8 hours into Arknights, and he's not caught up, so who knows? Who knows? You like Wuthering Waves? Yeah, I know a lot of people like Wuthering Waves so far. Mainly because there's a lot of traversal type powers that are not linked to specific characters, unlike Genshin. So Genshin's got certain powers that are only locked to certain characters, whereas Wuthering Waves is more kind of free-flowing when it comes to transportation. Increase the damage you deal permanently. Let's go. Each voice a keeper, born together from the same cast, from the same Necra. Even. Tonight's stream is brought to you by Green Kool-Aid. They were meant as companions, one the extension of the other. What one touches, the other feels. What one endures, the other shares, intertwined at the very root of their existence. Not even death could break that bond. Yet death did come over and over again, and as one was reborn, so was their counterpart. For each keeper, a voice for each keeper. Just Green Kool-Aid, not the other Kool-Aids. You do miss a stream, do not worry, you can head over to youtube.com/ETHERxSOCIAL, as we upload all of our streams the very next day after they're live here. So was this just to grab the item and then head back? I don't think... Good though. We are heading back. Because I need health. I need health badly. 3,000 hours in it. Yeah, fair enough. I think I'm at 600 right now, currently. Okay. I wonder what you have to get in an environment before it gets fully mapped out. So we just came from that area on the far left there. Ooh, down at the bottom there, there's another area. Let's go see what's up. If you are enjoying the content, tickle that purple heart to keep good times rolling. I really do wish there was a way to heal up on the fly, though. Oh, yeah. So I'm assuming there's gonna have to be something with these snowballs. Instead of fighting the same boss, I'm actually going to head back up and around. I can get that heal and then head to potentially a new area as well. Oh yeah, I don't think I saw a response to my question on their TikTok. Here and then straight down. Convertible to breathe that air? Yeah. Oh, right on. Was it good? No, what do you mean? What do you mean? If you are looking for a community call home, hit that Discord link because you'll love to have you part of our community today. Or Q's community, for that matter. This is gonna, so that's the boss right there. Okay, good, he's not there. Wait, no. What is... Oh, right through there. Okay, so that's got to be probably a dash. We can do our jump, and then dash. Okay. Pretty standard. You can't poach other people's waitresses. That's where this was, but can't go in there, and I can't go down from there. At least I don't think I can go down. Maybe I can. Maybe that's an elevator that I'll eventually use. Okay, so then what we're going to do is we're going to head to the far right then. I guess we could, as we're going over there, we could stop over to that skinny dude. Ask him if the shell is going to open yet. Easy, Jose. Relax. I'm pretty sure you can at least have one waitress. Not all of them. Sharing is caring. I learned this the other day. across right now. Let's see if this guy's got anything else to say now that we've progressed the game a little bit. It's kind of important for you to check on each character as you progress things. No, he's got nothing. Just in case you haven't gotten this yet. Use that now. I don't know why you wouldn't have had that by now. You travel around a lot, right? Mind if I ask you something? I sent my scraplings off to scout the ship so they can bring back more equipment, but they're late. If you come across any of them, be a sweetie and send them back to me. Once they get back here, I should be able to prepare more stuff for you. Don't expect a discount, though. Of course not. Of course not. I mean, you're more than welcome to give your child to somebody. I mean, it depends. It depends if someone's been looking for a reason to be off work. Yeah, I guess giving your cold to them would be sharing is caring. Stackable module. Permanently opens 10 slots in allocation matrix. Okay, let's go down and modify a little bit. We got plus 10 there, so we could actually bring one of our other ones back in. Okay, well, we have 15 we can play around with. Knowing your enemy. Okay. Still can't get that one. Is it though? I don't know about that. I feel like I'm leaving too much on the table right there. These are both 10, so we use one. Let's go with free, because we're actually doing pretty good on Nicra. Ooh, chili dogs. Let's go. If you are enjoying our live content, check out our recorded content over at youtube.com/ETHERxSOCIal. Posting on Mondays, Fridays, and a bonus at Wednesdays at 9 a.m. Eastern. This week, as I said, I do have an Indie Smash for Friday. I just finished my game review for next Friday. Great game. Great game. You guys should definitely check it out. I'm just going to be uploading it tomorrow and then doing the thumbnail and the event. But solid game. Solid game. You don't have some shredded cheese? Or American cheddar, as you guys like to call it? It's not a lot to turn to that, but sure. Let's go down. I think I can actually make it. I think. Don't quote me on it. Ah! Oh! killed yourself. That's on you. Oh, hello, Flora, sentient. Ooh, we need a lot more health for that one. Thankfully, we actually went... I only lost 42. That's not bad. Yeah, I don't... Oh, thanks. I can't even read names like that. Bots should really pick out, a better color. That dark blue is nearly impossible to read. That we've had that one before, haven't we, Q? You think it'd be okay if you sent me copy and paste on that one? And I'll find some words in there that are very particular to a bot. Well, he was pushy. Yeah, I think we've had something like that before. Something quite similar to that. Good try. If you didn't copy and paste it, that's okay. We'll grab it next time. Don't worry about it. Go up. So we can't go down. That's a boss. We just had a bot. Nothing too crazy, Shinya. Add me now. Okay, I will do that. I'll put that phrase in there. Not very standard for someone to say that. I appreciate that, Hector. I will add that to the filter. I think the ones we have in there right now is we have cheap viewers and best viewers. But don't say best viewers. It'll actually get you banned. I'll have to. I want to figure it out because I want to make sure that I don't eventually just start banning normal people. You know, that would be counterproductive. This is the new area called Haven. I haven't explored this. The heck is this? Oh. Oh! That's cool. It's cool, but I can't go over there. your stream. That's true. I just hate for someone to be like, you know what? We have the best. Like, yeah, I guess I would be the person saying I have the best viewers, right? It would be really weird if like someone in the audience would say something like that. That would be weird. What a mess. What was Crow thinking? To face in the haven like that. The breath would never have allowed such behavior if they were awake. Is that? Oh, I thought that was an enemy. Cool. Alright, definitely gonna check that out after stream. I'll give you my feedback. I know you'll be passed out, but you can read it in the morning. But I appreciate all music recommendations. Love finding new music. Ooh, it's an elevator. I'm just gonna keep going left until I can't go left anymore. Which seems to be pretty far. It's pretty far. Oh, we're back here. Okay, so then how do I get this to fully color in though? Cool, bro. Cool. The elevator is obstructed, so we can't bring the elevator down. No, I can actually grab that. A thoughtful woven text file addressed to one unit in particular. Damsk, good news. The decay is not communicable. I'm fairly certain of this, after having spent so much time among the farming units of the Haven. I dare say that if they were contagious, I wouldn't be able to write these words by now. For once, we can thank the fall of the network, I think, since it requires an old-fashioned consensual wire connection to transmit data from unit to unit. We're pretty safe from any unwanted spreading. Even contact should be safe as long as you keep your ports closed. And no, before you ask, I'm not reckless enough to try that. Unfortunately, that's all I can learn from the farmlings. They're too simplistic in design to teach me anything relevant. It comes from their task I support, keeping the travelers fed. Not something to be distracted from by some form of sentience. I don't blame them, but it sure doesn't help my progress. Come on. Very lo-fi vibes. Yeah, yeah. I would agree with it. Can I go over to the right? Can I just fall? Okay. We're gonna charge and then we're gonna try to go to the right there. Nice. I know I can hit that. So these purple plants I've found are kind of like a reset for your double jump. No way, we can do that. I just wish that it could regenerate my whip or grapple. It currently does not do that. I guess not. I didn't want to fall all the way to the ground. Let's see how far to the right can we go. Bell tower. That was almost death. Back so soon. I can't say I blame you. If I like Sailor Moon, oh, that would be death. See that part right there? I need to be able to recharge that. Currently cannot. I'm waiting for my companion Alice, which is basically an what do you call it? When you take the same letters and then you switch them around. It's the same name. Celia and Alice is the same name, same letters. She went to the other side of that Walloon Water Lake, but she hasn't come back yet. The night never goes away over there. The plants have grown all wrong. I heard that they even eat our cores. She must be so scared. I wish I could fly like her, so she wouldn't be alone. Well, I can tell you right now, I can't fly. Does that mean that we're gonna get like a glide function? Don't tell me I actually have to beat that boss. I think I do have to beat that boss. But you know what I'm talking about, right? Anagram. Anagram. Thanks, brain. Not fast, but at least get there eventually. So we're going to attempt to beat this boss, which is not something I want to do. Because I feel like I needed, like, more power. More power! To do so. Did anybody see that there's a Masters of the Universe movie coming out? There's never really a big E-Man fan, but I'm excited. It looked pretty cool, actually. Eventually does count. I agree. Okay, well, we found something. We didn't need to find this. But that's good. Really, bro? You're gonna make me go into this boss with only 2 hits available? I knew it. I had a feeling. I was just like, this scorpion is gonna kill me. Losing 87, that kind of sucks. That hurts a little bit. Do we have anything to increase? No, we need an old core to be rips indeed. Oh, okay. So the answer is I have to die? And then that colors in. Wait, I wonder if I had to, like, go travel to some of these areas, then go back to the little core. That might be a thing. That might be. Kind of like reporting back. This is what I've seen so far. Colors the map in. Google Maps. Yeah. That's kind of turned into my, like, it's not similar. It's similar, but it's not similar. Ow. When I'm like laying down in bed and I'm like about to pass out, my new thing to do is go on Google Earth, and there's a I'm feeling lucky button that just takes you to random places around the world. I have been enjoying the crap out of that. There's so many cool things. It does make me feel a little sad though that there's no way I can see everything. Now we have to go back. Google Earth also has a very large fascination with waterfalls and zoos. It likes taking me to waterfalls and zoos. Pepper jack cheddar cheese, there you go. Didn't work. There we go. I need to learn the ways. Going the other ways. The ways of the ninja. Correct. Pepper jack cheese with some chili on a hot dog. Sounds like a solid meal, sir. I gotta make sure I don't get hit by the little tiny ones. Oh god. You okay? Are you okay? Ah! Ah, no! Nope. Nope. Oh, I committed. Did I get it? Oh, I did actually get it. Thank God. I might have died, though. Oh, did you just... Are you a dude? Oh my god, you are a person. MiO's property. Wait, you're my property? I own you? I just met you. Have you not seen the neckbeards that track down streamers? The stuff that was like, yeah, I've seen some of them. You can actually go on to Google Earth / Google Maps, and you can have your house blurred out. Yeah. Ew, that's messed up. My thanks for rescuing me. I am indebted to you and will do my best to provide assistance. I shall relocate to the Nexus. Please allow me a few moments to recount. And then I went right for death. Right for death! But that's okay. I mean, losing 140 is not cool. But our buddy should be here, right? Somewhere? Does that still count? Yeah, he is. There he is. That's worth it. Hello again. I'm pleased to be your personal assistant. My functions encompass archaeology and travel history. Feel free to employ my services. Looks like you found a time-worn curio. Those strange items appear to have been used by travelers several centuries ago. Standardized biochemical sample has been revised with new information. Solid material encased in a thin plastic layer displaying many cryptic texts. Personal assistance interpretation. The matter inside the fabric seems to be of organic origin. The composition of biochemical constituents Constitute, sorry. The constitutes? Or constituents? Oh, constituents is diverse and the sample is preserved under aseptic atmosphere. This makes the content a top-grade reference material for the calibration of laboratory instruments in regard to exoplanet analysis. Just get back to me if you need anything scrutinized. That's it? Okay. People are crazy, though. So now we're gonna go all the way back over there to where we died. How did you get that off? That's cool. Easy. Like, actually crazy. We're gonna go back to where we died because you actually could have continued on to the right there. Why did I think I could catch him? I was just like, I got this. I don't trust myself. Aviaries pass part out. Nice. That's the key to the aviaries, so we'll go do that next. Grants access to the aviaries in the haven to all units in the haven. Since there won't be any birds around until we reach the promised land, feel free to store them yourselves in the aviaries when you complete a task and you need some rest. We got Cupid giving me a posture check. Thank you. Hydrate, and posture check. It's a lot of posture checks and hydrate, but thank you very much. Yeah, so we have a way we can continue, so that's good. How do I... And we died anyways. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick. It wasn't giving me the ability to actually, like, reach out to that crystal, which was really weird. You don't have anything else to say? Is there nothing left for this character to do? Hello. Ask me anything. Hydrate? Yes, hydrate. Thank you for the rip, Biddy. I appreciate that. I'm assuming... I have this feeling this shell is like late game. But we can go through here now. As long as we still have the key. Yes. Strange. 2. Still no sign of Tomo. You know, I choose to see it as a good sign. I mean, among all those ruins, I have expected to find nothing more than a broken frame. Or a broken mind. There are worse fates than death these days. Well, let's make sure neither happened to you. I'll install you the perfect tool for that. Yay, an upgrade! What do we get? When I was little, it felt like they were watching over me. The caretakers. And the ones to come. So that seems similar to when we were in that one corner. But why would that allow us to progress over there? A thoughtful woven text file addressed to one unit in particular. An advanced module extending the core functions of tendrils. No, that's not what we need. Hello again, Samsk. I hope you don't mind me keeping on writing these letters to you. I don't know of how many of them might actually reach you one day. I just find that recording my thoughts helps me put them in order. Anyway, I'm making progress on what triggered the decay of these unfortunate units, or more accurately, on what didn't. Contrary to what I thought, the absence of the travelers has nothing to do with it. I've observed a good variety of decayed units in the ruins now. They range from workers to social pets to any role in between. Yet the personal assistants who were the closest to them, me included, even though I'm a special case, are wholly unaffected. With the travelers gone, you'd think they'd be the first to depreciate or deprecate, but no, they are as chatty as ever. I find it a bit reassuring, don't you, Tomo? Okay. Okay. I'm telling you, I am dodging. I'm dodging, and the game doesn't care. Or it's basically saying, like, you're not good enough. You need to figure this out a little bit better. We'll go with that. It's usually always a JC skill issue. Let me... Is there another button that allows me to... No. I just have to know when they're gonna dash and then dodge. I really wish the dodge was more of a directional. But I'll figure it out. Dodge better? Thanks. Thank you for the rip biddy as well. Are you hearing the sound for the biddy? I noticed that I'm not hearing it. So no sound again. Mainly this one. I have to be worried about. But I appreciate it, Q. Regardless of there not being a sound, I appreciate it. That's probably why I missed Bonbon's follow. So I couldn't hear anything. This is obstructed, that's fair, but like, where do I go from here though? Where else could I dodge? Probably. So obstruction, there's obstruction there. I wish it was your cursor so you guys see what I was talking about. There's an obstruction at the end of the aviary, but there's also an obstruction the other way. That far left corner is what I was thinking about going to, but I think that's just going to give me the ability to do the dodge, but I'm going to need a dash at the same time. So I don't think there's anything that I can do about that area. I don't think so. Let me just double check over here before we fully leave the aviary. Just in case. You never know, right? Like before, where I missed a whole area. So we need to get, we need to get rid of this obstruction. And my dodge does nothing for it. Can't jump through there. Yeah. We're tapped on that stuff right now. It might be a good idea, like rule of practice, to always come back to the Nexus first before moving on to a new area. Yeah, like just with that same mentality of like, you know how like showing where I've been so far. Maybe that'll allow me to color some more stuff in. This guy wants me to like talk to his buddies, but I haven't seen anything. Old Hag would be mad to learn that I live here. He's not there anymore because we've already beat that boss. So that's why that character is no longer there. Fair. I'm going to try to head to the far left. See if there's anything that comes from it. We're a little bit over halfway. Just to remind you guys, I will be back on MiO for Thursday. We'll be there. I appreciate that. Ow. You guys can watch me struggle some more. I did pick up a new game. I don't know if I talked about it on stream yet, but I did pick up the new... Well, not the new, but it's Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. It's on the Switch. And they had a free update which added Trixie Kong to the game. So I went and picked it up. I'm not sure what I'm gonna try to incorporate that or play that. I don't know if it's just gonna be like a one-off stream or something like that. But I'm down here. I'd love to get up there, but I don't know if there's like a triple jump. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. That's down. I know we've been in these environments already, but I want to see if there's anything that's that will allow me to progress. I love how like we have permanent increase on damage. But not for these guys. Ow. These guys are brutal. Ah. There. Okay. There we go. There's something for us to progress with. Small part of the unit's protective coating. Nice. So now we're up to 4. We can take 4 hits. And this is a new area. Okay. So we were able to progress, and we were missing stuff again. Good old JC. This will connect us. Oh. Okay. Ah! Wee! Oh, that was fun. Ah! I don't care about you. You're over a pit. I tried to dodge and I screwed it up. We didn't have this last time either. That's good too. Finding little things is really cool. This is a new area as well. Wow! Could I possibly miss more areas? Oh wow! Hello. There we go. Saving 208. That feels good. That feels really good. Uh-oh. Oh. Down here. You're ridiculous. You know that? You're ridiculous. What the heck are you? I don't know what you were, but you're dead. So that's okay with that. Is it just me, but do these remind you of ducks? I don't know why, but they do. Yeah, we're gonna go over here and turn this into saved. That connects. I think this connects back to the main area. Apparently not yet. There's still. Oh. Hello, sir. I've opened the way. According to you, the way to Metropolis. Oh, is this the way to Metropolis? Oh, this is a boss fight, isn't it? Why are you here? Your peril is already covered. A cat. No! Not a cat! Ow. Okay. You know what I should do? I should get better at dodging, like Q said. I should get better at dodging, like Q said. Yeah, yeah. But I only lost 6 that time. And we found a way to go. Oh. I just had a really sad thought. It all draws in because I'm back at the Nexus now. You don't want to know the sad thought. It's going to make it dark. Thank you for the rip, Biddy. I'm not trying to be sad. Like, I'm not trying to be sad. It's just, I don't know why, but like something like either is something said or I experience or a feeling, and then it immediately like triggers a memory, and then I get sad. I'm not trying to be sad. I promise you I'm not trying to be sad. You know what? I should actually, because who knows when we're gonna need that stuff. Okay, again. Not getting. So, when I was telling you guys about, I found a way for us to go, it reminded me of the fact that like I really miss when my mom used to like when I would do something, my mom would say, "Way to go," and it made me sad because I haven't heard that in a very long time. I'm not trying to be sad. Oh, okay, well. Ah! Okay, he spins, and then it like, so he spins, and then he goes, and when he spins, I instinctively hit Y to block him. He's not there yet. He's not there yet. Way to go, Chasey. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. Thank you for the rippity. Here it is, the Nexus, close to its past glory. Impressive, isn't it? I didn't think you were going to talk anymore. Well, unfortunately, this is the only good news I bring. I have completed my diagnosis of the heart. She isn't just failing, she is rotting from the inside. There is no saving her, not ourselves at least. What she needs is help from the other pearls. They still can't hear me, but maybe you have better luck if you reach out to them. Just like you reached out to me. What is this? The hand. The hand rolls over the vaults, where she creates more pearls and more units. I don't know how much about this one. Or sorry, I don't know much about this one. She loves secrecy, but she is active, I can tell that much. The blood oversees Metropolis and its inhabitants, keeping them warm and in good health. Or at least he used to, but now, well, you'll see. The spine connects everything. He's at the center of our network and the true master of the Nexus. I myself am but a steward of his domain. The breath handles the haven and the library. They watch over the vegetation and monitor the oxygen output. Although, as I am sure you have noticed, the plants have been escaping their control lately. The eye resides at the very top of the vessel, crowning the celestial bay. She's the only pearl looking for our destination, and she has yet to find it. You know what this reminds me of? Cells at work. Thank you for lurking, Shinya. I appreciate that. I think we're inside of a body. And I'm slowly starting to regret my Kool-Aid decision. I wish these were checkpoints. That would be really cool. No. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I can't stay in the air that long. That's the main one that's getting me right now. That's the main one that's getting me, is the fact that I double jump to dodge the first hand going out, but it comes back. I really wish there was a checkpoint system. But it's okay. It's okay. We will get there. We will definitely get better over time. Oh wait, you still have more stuff to say? I suggest you start seeking out the breath in the middle of the haven, or maybe the blood on the far edge of Metropolis. They are the most sensible ones and not too far away. Although the sorry state of the ship, you might need to take a few detours. Best of luck. Thank you for the rip, Biddy. So basically I just have to know like when he's going to hit and then hit the Y button. But it sucks because like, I really wish it was like a proper dodge of movement. Because I wish I could move away. Because if he drops on me and then I use the dodge, I'm still there. So like when I come out of my dodge, if he's still standing there, I get hit. I love how it gives you the little... Guess I could pull myself out of it. That time I actually was dodged properly. I dodged that. I dodged that. You can actually see the yellow as I'm dodging. Ah, okay. Anyways. No point complaining. Might as well just keep trying to figure it out. It's sometimes frustrating to be the center of everything. I can see all this happening, yes, but I cannot act. You know what? You get to sit here in your pool of milk, and I get beaten the crap out of by something called a cat. We're not the same, we are not the same. I don't know, I figured milk was a better thing to say than... What did we say before? Floaty stuff? Or sparkly stuff? Nice. I did not see that. I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming. Jeez. Okay, so what I learned on that path is it's better not to be greedy. Hit twice, move. Hit twice, move. Hit twice, move. That way, like, I'm not being stuck in the hitting animation as the move is being performed. Which is funny because I kind of learned almost the same thing in the first boss. I think it applied to the second boss. Or I guess the third, well, because technically we're on the third boss, yeah? Can't. I didn't get enough to be able to recharge. I wanna like, I just wanna get better at the dodging, but it takes like a second to get there. Take your time to rest. You are safe here with me. Shut up. Just shut up. I don't need you pandering to me. It's almost, you know what it reminds me of, the blocking in this is, or dashing. It's basically like the parry system. You have to know when they're about to hit you and then block. You have to know. That one's not good. So the ground pound on the ground is not really good for blocking unless you're gonna hit twice. You hit twice, or is there a delay? No, there's a delay. You can't spam the block. Okay. I was starting to think maybe there's a way that you can actually battle without leaving the ground. Which that would be a pretty crazy system. I do realize that we do have those assists that we can turn on, but I don't want to turn those on. I'm assuming if we're talking about, when have you ever spun, bro? If we're talking about some of the assists they had, there was one where it's just like, it remembers the fight with MiO. I'm assuming if you got them down to, let's say, 1/3, it keeps that 1/3 when you come back. So you just basically one-tap the boss. That's not fair. Finish all not-cry areas to at least 90%. That's amazing. Good job. That's kind of yes. That's BS as well. I figured I'd get there eventually. I understand the blocking, but yeah. Thank you. As you guys like to say, you like to see me struggle. Make sure that I provide that. Thank you for the bit donation. It's great. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad that it's great. It's slightly painful to my soul, but I'm glad that you're enjoying it. It's okay. Where did you go? Where did you go? You know what would also be good in this game? Fast travel. We like the tears? Okay. I'm glad you like the tears. What is that? Old core, the precise pearl of a long dead unit. Combined with nacre, it can be used to create new parts and repair broken modules. If you find a pearl, keep it. Even if it doesn't harbor a mind of its own anymore, don't let it lie in the dirt. Bring it with you. Recycle it into something new. Add it to your own frame. It's not dead yet, except you decide it to be. It can still live through you. This is the closest to reincarnation a machine can get. So that will allow us to increase our defenses. Am I gonna die? Metropolis! Welcome to the city. Columbina! Columbina is also in this game too. Welcome to Metropolis. Please make yourself at home. Be sure to watch your steps though. Since the disappearance of travelers, the blood has stopped taking care of the city. It has become quite dangerous around here. But I'm sure a capable unit like you will have no problem with it. Feel free to stay as long as you want. No, I need the ability to do chaining. Can't do that yet. Oh, we can modify ourselves here. Okay. Okay. Well, I can't do anything with it. Wait, does that mean that I could fast travel? No. They should really put in fast travel. Like between these points. That makes so much sense. Locked from either side. Ooh, there's gonna be a wall jumping power. That's the only way you'd be able to progress up from there, is wall jumping. Now, I think what would be best for us to do is to head back down to the bottom. I can't. I can't actually leap Metropolis. So there has to be something over here Either that gives me the ability to wall jump or to be able to leave. And I can't go that way with wall jump because... Oh. There we go. Because it's ice. Oh, we definitely can't go that way. But good to know. Another situation where I fell through. Yeah, we can't. Yeah, not yet. The Overseer is missing, but I did find the Overseer before. Do I just have to die? I'm assuming it'll take me right. Oh. It's gonna take me right to where we are right now, right? Yeah, okay. So no, there is something in here. There's something in here we have to learn to progress. And without us hitting the ground, we can't get a recharge. Unless there's an area in here. There we go. That allows us to go back. Okay. Now we need to... go down and then, okay. Which one? The mosquito looking one? MiO we can just go straight here. And that was the last of it, at least for now. If you want more stuff out of that workshop, you'll have to wait for my scraplings to come back. There's only so much I can do on my own. I don't know what your scraplings are. I haven't even seen one. Where did the blood person go? Where did you go? I freed you and then you ran away. Oh, so once the Overseer is back in that area, we can do fast travels. Where did that Overseer go? We legit saved them and then they ran. You know what I'm saying? You saw that, right, Q? It was the same as the one that we were just dealing with right now for that could give us fast travel. It like we saved it and then it dashed to the right and then left, and I was just like, okay. So where could you have gone? That's what I'm saying. On the other side. Where did you go? I'm gonna go straight across here. See if it's at the top of that shaft. Sink is down here. No, and this is the drop down part. Right back to Metropolis. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to explore that on Thursday. Still a really cool game. Gives you that, like I said, good balance between I don't know where the fuck I'm going and ooh, look at this. Look at this. Right? But yeah, I'll be back on Thursday at 7 p.m. p.m. Eastern with some more MiO. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. But until next time, whether you guys are online or offline, stay focused and get yours. See ya.